The longest tenured coin in United States history is the Lincoln wheat cent, or the Lincoln cent in general, over 110 years strong. But the wheat cent, 1909 to 1958, is what we're going to focus on, because I got a deal for you. These are Gem 65 Reds graded by PCGS. Wow, wait till you hear the details on this, the populations and how few exist, how rare they are. But let's just look at that price first. $19.95 each. That is correct. And tonight we can do up to 10 different. And we have mixed mints as well. Philadelphia's, Denver's, and San Francisco. There's a Denver right there. Notice on the label it says RD. That stands for red because copper cents were graded on color as well as quality. You would either get brown, or red. Red being the highest color you can get in a graded coin, and that's what the RD stands for. 65 is the numeric grade. 65 is a numeric grade, and I'm just going to give you a few examples of dates, their populations and their mintage figures, and dates that are in this hoard, just to show you how rare these coins are. 1942 Denver, they made 206.6 million coins. Over 206 million coins were made, and there are only 5,144 known to exist in 65 red or better. That's 0.002%. I'm sorry. 0.002% is a fraction of a percent. 1945 Philadelphia, over 1 billion coins made. 4,003 in 65 red or better. Now before I go on with some other dates, that reverse side was just absolutely gorgeous. Stunning red condition. These were coppers. They didn't transition out of coppers until 1982 when they changed the composition. So the wheat cent that was made from 1909 through 1958 all feature that reverse design with those wheat stalks, an iconic design. And you have Lincoln on the obverse. The Lincoln cent, the longest tenured coin in United States history. Started in 09. You all remember that VDB debacle where the designer put his initials, Victor David Brenner, on the coin, on the reverse, and everybody freaked out that that was very bad, and they removed it very quickly. And we didn't see it again until many, many years later. They added it back in on the obverse. Well, it's the wheat cents, everybody, and these are high-grade 65 reds. Let's get back to another couple of examples of rarity. 1947 San Francisco, out of 99 million coins made, 4,692. 1958 Denver, towards the end of the series, still so rare. 800 million coins made, just 7,627 known to exist in 65 red or better. And both of those dates, you're looking at 0.005%. 0.0001%. It's like 1 in every 105,000 are known in this grade. Now tonight we could offer up to 10 different, and we probably could do up to 15, but we're going to guarantee 10 different. That means 10 different mint marks, dates across the board. So if you purchase a quantity of 10, you will get 10 different dates and mint marks. We have Philadelphia's, Denver's, San Francisco's. Each one will be independently certified as a 65 red by PCGS. So the item number on this one's 905-10178, folks. If you go to the website at avccoins.com and you put in that item number, just enter the quantity you'd like. And we're going to guarantee you 10 to 15 different, no questions asked, dates across the board. You can see a lot of the examples we have in this hoard coming across your screen right now. It's the certified wheat cent hoard. There's that 44S, that's a San Francisco. We have Denver's, we have Philadelphia's, each one certified reds. That's what the RD on the label stands for. RD for red. It's the highest color grade you can get. Copper cents are graded with a color grade as well as a numeric grade for quality. On that Sheldon scale, 0 to 70, the color scale is red, brown, red. I'm sorry, brown, red, brown, and red. Red being the highest. Brown, it's like what you see in your change, right? They're dark wheat cents. Whenever you find a wheat cent in your change, which is it's not very often, they don't look like this. They're brown. They turn over, they turn colors over the years. These are pristine reds. Gorgeous. Gorgeous coins. 905-10178, 1995 each. Our competition is at least $44. I have seen them upwards of $55 depending on the date. So we're at least $25 less for the same exact coins. 65 reds graded by PCGS. It's the wheat cent. The wheat cent, those pocket of years. Now, the first small cent was introduced in 1857 with the Flying Eagle, 2 years only. And then we saw the Indian head cent program from 1859 through 1909. The wheat cent started in 1909. That was the beginning of the Lincoln cent design. And they were made out of coppers. They have a copper composition. We transitioned out of the coppers in 1982. So 1909 through 1958 was the wheat cents. We transitioned to a new design in 1959 with the memorial cent, and that ran into 2008. 2009 we celebrated Lincoln and his life with those 4 different designs, and then 2010 and forward we have the shield cent. That's still what we have today. The wheat cents, that pocket of years from 09 to 58, but we still have Lincoln, the longest 10-year coin in United States history, 110 plus years. It's the first coin to ever feature United States president, the Lincoln cent. It was one of the coins in the coin Renaissance redesign, when Roosevelt decided that he wanted to make all coins beautiful, just like our country, the people in our country. And the coin Renaissance started. It started with St. Gaudens in 1907, and it followed quickly after that in 09 by this coin, the Lincoln cent. And then after that was a Buffalo nickel, the Mercury dime, Standing Liberty quarter, Walking Liberty half dollar, and so forth. Ended with the peace dollar. So this was early on in the coin Renaissance, the wheat cent. First coin ever with the United States president. And these are the coppers. They're graded with a red color. They're graded 65, where fractions of a percent are known to exist in 65 grade or better. 0.002%. 0.00004%. These are just some examples of some of the dates in this hoard where they're just so rare. Fractions of a percent known. And the number of cents made, billions nowadays. And even though they made millions, even in the 40s into the 50s, you're still looking at tiny, tiny populations in 65 grade or better. Again, up to 10 different. We have a few 15 different available. I will say that we could probably get up to 15 different. There are 5 different dates. We're low on quantity, so we have to combine it, so we can guarantee up to 10 different. That means if you buy a quantity of 10, you're getting 10 different. Guys, I didn't realize the time. I ran a little over on this presentation. Phones are very busy. I'm going to do a hot cut. Join us on this one. Beautiful coins, great value.